everybody. Hey, everybody. What's going on, my people? It's your girl, Nay, and to the A to the Y with no I, coming at you with another video. So, first of all, how is everyone doing? How are we feeling? How was your weekend? Well wishes to everybody. Everyone who is watching, everyone who's supporting. I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you guys so much. So much. Yeah, let me start talking about why you guys are here in the first place. So, this is part 2 of the Get to Know Me. It's Q&A questions. Okay, so one of the questions, they said describe your first journey from the beginning until now, and they want to know about my prosthetic, like having a prosthetic eye journey, my gym journey, and traveling. My prosthetic eye journey. So it was quite a journey, to be honest. So again, I lost my eye when I was 4, so that means I don't have no vision in my left eye. And I had to get quite a few surgeries. Yeah, it was quite a few surgeries growing up. Just to keep the eye updated and so on and so forth. Um, Now when it came to like schools and all that, obviously I got bullied. It was rough. It was really rough because I could never understand like why me. God, I know He does things for a purpose. I don't, again, I don't wish it upon anyone. But this what I used to tell myself is like, why me? Sometimes I used to look at myself and I used to cry. Like I wasn't able to look at myself in the camera like I am now. I'm just proud, like me, like choking up. It's just me being so proud of myself because I came a long way. It took a lot, a lot. I was, I mean, I was fine talking about it growing up, but nobody really know what toll, like the toll it took on me. Um, and even now, I have some challenges, some obstacles I have to overcome just to be in the career that I want to be in. It's not going to come easy for you. Whatever disability you may have is not going to be easy. And if you're a young kid, and this just happened to you, I'm so sorry because it's hard. It's really hard, and you might not understand why you, but it makes you so strong. And I just want to say I'm so proud of you. I want to say I'm proud of anyone going through anything, that lost a limb, that's going through a struggle, that is just, fighting, fighting every day. Different. Don't let nobody, like, only because you are you, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something. And that's what I'm here to tell you. Like, you can do it. To wrap it up, it's it's been quite a journey. And the journey continues. It doesn't stop, but I've come a long way from how I used to be till now. And if you ask me, would I change it? Like, if someone said I can give you your vision back, would I take it? I would have to say no. I would have to say no because this is my normal. This is me. I won't know who, like, this is me. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't. I know it hasn't been easy, but I wouldn't change it for the world. So that's about that journey. Now, when it comes to my gym journey, my gym journey. So before I used to be in tip top shape. excuse me. I used to be in tip top shape. Um, the difference, yeah, the difference. I was training because I wanted to be in law enforcement, and then I got discriminated against, and that's a whole different vlog for that one. But I'm gonna leave it as that. Um, and then after that happened, that my process stopped. I didn't only go through it once; I went through it twice. With two different departments, which I'm not gonna say who. Um, and after that, I just slacked. I really slacked, and I gained weight, and I stopped working out as hard as I was. And I lost myself along the way, but I got back to it eventually. I got back to it. Um, I found my purpose again, and my purpose is this. This is my purpose, and I'm glad I'm able to take my power back. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. Sometimes you just gotta take it back. Okay, do not let someone make you feel small because you are different. Do not let someone say you can't do something because you are different. You got to keep on fighting, okay? So, therefore, I'm getting back on it. I'm going to be training so hard. So, when it's time, I am ready. So I'm what one. So last year I was one. I was like the biggest I ever been. I was one about to be 180. I was 179. When I saw 179, I said, "Oh no! Like what? I'm 179. I'm about to hit 180. Like I used to be 130, 140. Like I always used to be small. That also the devil did like made me gain weight when I got off of it. So it's a whole bunch of form and do the exercises correctly. So my goal is to lose at least what am I right now? I'm 100 and I think it was wait. Oh, I'm 159. I got to the 150s. I'm 159. So from last year till this year, baby, I lost 20 pounds. I know it's not like a huge difference, but remember, I wasn't consistent and I was still eating like trash. But now we're gonna see a difference. We're gonna see a difference. I'm okay, but I'm still proud of myself because I'm not 179 no more. That was big. I was big for myself. Let me, for me. Um, so that is my fitness journey, and now my traveling journey. Traveling journey. I love traveling. So, my traveling journey started in. I think when I want to say when I was 19 or 20. 19 or 20. I forgot which one. I'm 25. Okay, so my first when I first traveled by myself, it was on a cruise. Yeah, it was on a cruise. I don't date, and I absolutely loved it. So if you are thinking of traveling by yourself, I feel like the perfect place to start your journey will be on a cruise because you're always around people. You meet people on the cruise ship, and yeah, I feel like that's the perfect place. Um, and I love going to at least my goal is to travel 3 times a year, and one time, yeah, 3 times a year, at least at least one big one, and then the other two can be like you know small ones, but my small ones, I love going out the country. Um, this past July, I went to the Maldives, and that was amazing. That was amazing. I went to the Maldives by myself for my birthday, my 25th, and it was great. The traveling this, it wasn't bad. It was a long trip, but it wasn't bad. Um, and now this year I would have to start, like, I'm slacking, but I have to start planning on my next trips also for 2023. Have to plan my birthday trip and my two other trips, and then any other trips around are small ones, like weekend ones, like Thursday to Monday type thing. Um, Sometimes I'll travel more than 3 times a year, but the other times it's small trips. Um, so that's about my traveling journey. I've been around, I've been to a lot of places, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to travel as much as I do. It's not like a crazy amount, but I feel like is I try to do like every 3 months so I can have something to look forward to. And I love it. I love it. So that's a little bit about my, all in all, my journey of my 3 topics, my 3 major platforms, basically. Okay, so another question was favorite place you traveled to and why. Hmm. My favorite place. That's a good question. That's a good question. Okay, so my favorite place has to be the Maldives. The Maldives was my number 2 on my list, and I'm so grateful I was able to go. Um, why was it? It was just like my bungalow was over the water. It was so peaceful. The staff were amazing. The food was great. Um, every like my birthday, and this was the first. Again, I traveled to a good amount of places, and every year I go away for my birthday. But this was the first year that the staff took the time out and they did something cute in my room, and wished me a happy birthday. And when I walked up into the to eat, they knew who I was. Like the waiters, like they knew who I was. They knew, oh, this room, right? And I'm like, how do you know? It was like, oh, it's your birthday, right? And then like the next day when I came in, it was like, oh, how did you spend your birthday? Like this was a whole different waiter. I'm like, do y'all have a meeting and y'all say everybody, this is how this person looks, this is her birthday? Because I was completely surprised. It was just great overall. It was great vibe. Very peaceful. There was a lot of people go there for like honeymoons and things, but it was just it was very nice. I definitely want to go again, but I can wait a little bit more. Um, so yeah. Okay, another question said, "What are your goals 2023?" So my goals for 2023 is to lose weight, number one. To get to my goal weight, which is 145 pounds. I want to lift more in weights this before the end of the year, but I'm not gonna say that yet. I'm just gonna surprise everyone and announce it later on. But it's definitely one in the works. And I also want to go back to school. Also, I've been thinking about school a lot, so I definitely want to do that. My another question is travel tips. So the traveling tips that I have, which will be in another vlog, so I'm not gonna go, in full details, but my main travel tip is travel alone. Travel alone. If you're thinking about it, travel by yourself. You're not gonna regret it. Travel by yourself. Okay. It's good to travel, travel with your friends, cool. But at least once a year, take one, one trip by yourself. And you won't regret it, I promise you. And another travel tip I have is when traveling, especially to far places, make sure to get a spacious seat, a seat that has leg room. It does not have to be business class or anything. No, you can get the exit row. Go to the exit row, and as long as you have all that space that you can stretch your legs, it's 10 times better. And I always get window seats. So make sure to pay $20 or $30 more for a window seat and extra leg room, and you'll be fine. One place you never visited that you would like to soon. Okay, one place I would like to visit. It's Thailand. I've been wanting to go to Thailand and Thailand and what was the other location? I had it in my head. Mm, dang, I really forgot. I've been saying it like oh, there you go. Thailand and Barbados. There you go. Was it Barbados? Yeah, Barbados. Those are the two major places. Oh, and of course Bora Bora. That's my number one. Bora Bora. Greece. Thailand. Barbados. I know it's a lot. But Thailand is definitely one of them. Um Favorite gym workout. I don't know. I don't know. Yo, you caught me there. I don't know. My favorite gym workout. I I don't think I have a favorite gym workout. I know my favorite thing to work on is as core, is abs. That's one of my favorite things to work on, to be honest. Um but I don't think I have a favorite workout. I'm like trying to think, and I don't think so. But when I do find my favorite workout, I'll let you know. um, Someone asked recommended travel destinations and express your experience. Okay, so my recommended travel destinations will be, one is Hawaii. I loved Hawaii. I went with my friends and it was the bomb. Okay, we did like the water excursions, and that was just something. but but I definitely had fun. Hawaii, Aruba was very nice. I went there. I was there by myself, and I had a great time. Yeah, I had a great time. I mean, it was a bump in the beginning, but all in all, I still had a great time. I just won't recommend doing horseback riding, the hour horseback riding that you have to go there to the caves, and it takes an hour, and then you come back and it takes another hour. That was the most painfulest excursion I ever did. Okay, so don't do it. um well, a crew, like I've been to three cruises, went to different locations, a lot of locations. And I love cruises. I really do. You see, you go to different countries and different parts. And I enjoyed it. I was always eating, drinking, partying. It was fun. So I like cruises. Um, Mexico, Cancun. I've been to Cancun, Los Cabos. Those were great. Also, I like Cancun. I like Cancun a lot. And that was like a 4-day trip, and I enjoyed it to the fullest. Um, but I have a lot of travel like destinations that I would recommend. To be honest, I love Dolomite. um, the food plays a major part, and it was great. So yeah, um, my favorite color is pink and gray. Pink and gray is my favorite color. I love pink and gray. Favorite food? Hmm. Favorite food. Oh, yeah. I have a good amount of favorite food. Like I love my arroz con chachicha. Rice with Vienna sausages in them is yummy. um, Pork chop and white rice with beans. I love chicken alfredo, shrimp alfredo, like pasta. I love pasta. Yeah, I have quite a few. And yeah, I think that concludes all of the questions. Yeah. So, I want to thank you for watching my video. Again, I want to welcome you to my channel. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below.